Hey bro, do you wanna go for a ride?
Yeah, I'm always down for a ride.
Sweet.
Where are we going?
Can you put that blindfold on?
Alright. Are we here? Where are we?
Go see for yourself.
A very good day to you. Welcome aboard Destination Nowhere, where we are now here on the southernmost tip of Africa. Thank you for joining me, Ruan Kutsia, along with Ratatouille on our new adventure, Destination Now Here. Be on the lookout for a rabbit during this video. If you do spot it, message me on Instagram. More about it at the end of the video. Always remember to watch your step, especially if you're walking around barefoot. Snakes and other animals aren't always as cute as they seem. The icon of Africa was handmade, and the attention to detail is a sight for yourself to experience. The icon is 18 meters from north to south, and the monument was designed in such a way that over a period of time, nature would take over and give it even more character. The southernmost tip is a meeting place of two giants, the Atlantic and the Indian Ocean. There is no visible evidence where you can see the clash, but trust me, the further you go either way, the more you'll discover the answers for yourself. As you go out and venture on our shores, you will find a lot of odd discoveries. Whenever you have a chance to preserve life, do so. Vessels need water. This cormorant has been rescued before, and the signs are clear that he associates humans with food. Even though it can be tempting, do not feed animals out in the wild, as this cormorant's rehabilitation process will be obstructed.
Welcome to Agulhas National Park.
Cape Agulhas National Park stretches from Struisbaai to the east and ends just before Pearly Beach to the west. Cape Agulhas National Park covers 22,700 hectares and is 72 kilometers long. There are 11 distinct vegetation zones inside the park. There are almost 2,000 different plant species found throughout these vegetation zones. 100 of these species are endemic to this area. Following the path through this beautiful vegetation, you come to a beautiful little bay. Gorgeous stretch of beach, but unfortunately plastic pollution is also here. Even though you feel so remote, the more I walked along the beach, the worse it got. One of the principles that I live by is to leave the environment better than what I found it. How can you knowingly leave or throw plastic, or anything for that matter, cigarette butts especially, anywhere other than the bin? If no bin is available or close by, you brought it with you, you might as well carry it out with you. Strand is one of the smaller residential areas that is getting quite crowded. This area and Agulhas and Struisbaai is expanding quite fast, with at least one property being sold per day. Here we have the last visible shipwreck, Meishomaru, a Japanese tuna trawler that got wrecked in 1982. All along the coastline, there are more than 150 shipwrecks, making it known as the ship graveyard. The first ship to meet her fate in this area was Zoetendal. She was wrecked in 1673.
Welcome to Agulhas.
Agulhas was discovered in the early 1400s by the Portuguese, and in 1488 it was christened Cabo dos Agulhas, Cape of the Needles. This is the office of Cape Agulhas National Park. I tried organizing a special tour, but I'm still waiting for management. Cape Agulhas has a few shops, bars and restaurants other than accommodation. The Agulhas Cafe got everything you need while you are in town. Out of fuel? No problem. You do not want to miss the pump. Agulhas Seafood Restaurant is a great place to grab a quick lunch. Order either through their takeaway section, or if you want a dining experience with great food and a spectacular view, go upstairs and enjoy the experience. Go check out Small Town Meat and Fish Deli to see what they have to offer. Cape Agulhas Lighthouse was constructed in 1849 and holds the title of being the second oldest lighthouse in South Africa. The lighthouse has a unique design inspired by the Pharaohs of Alexandria, which was one of the wonders of the ancient world. Due to COVID-19, the tour inside the lighthouse has been discontinued until further notice. They missed out. Accommodation recommendation in Agulhas. I highly recommend Agulhas Ocean House Bed and Breakfast if you are a couple traveling through Agulhas. You will most definitely fall in love with the place. You will definitely walk out feeling tranquil and a sense of awe with your stay. You will be greeted with a smile and feel welcome back, even though it might be your first visit. As you leave, it will be till we see each other again. Perfect getaway sanctuary. Leave with sand between your toes and shells in your pockets. Agulhas Heights is an amazing accommodation spot located on the upper part of Agulhas. It is very close to the lighthouse, and it is located on the same elevation as a lighthouse beam. The views are incredible. Lovely spacious houses, perfect for a family getaway. Beachcombers Bed and Breakfast is a lovely spot just off the main road. They also have a nifty bookshop. Spacious living and dining area. Rooms are cozy and you feel just as home while you are away from home and enjoying your stay in Agulhas.
Welcome to Struisbaai.
Struisbaai's name has been debated to have three origins. It is said to believe that the name comes from the straw roofs on the local fishermen cottages. The second possibility could come from the ostriches that used to roam here. Ostriches in Dutch is struisvogel. The third possibility could come from the long stretches of white beaches. In 1959, it was decided to construct Struisbaai Harbour due to the growing settlement. Enough history, you need to come and discover it for yourself. You will not regret it. Locals participating in a park-off. Get involved and cast your vote on Instagram in the comment section. In Struisbaai, the harbour is the main attraction in my opinion, as it is a fishing community. Truckies still operate every day, going out early in the morning. They get back just as the harbour gets busy, and then they start selling the fish right off the boat, and from there onto the fishing market. The harbour is full of life, with the stingrays minding their own business, creating a wonderful natural attraction for tourists and locals, and the kids love it too. Enjoy the freshness of nature and remember, always reuse plastic bags. There are many ways to use it after you acquire it. The otter was a nice surprise as we start playing with each other. They are still wild animals, so do not touch or interfere in what they are doing. Just go with it and nature might play with you. Fishing off the pier is a must-do activity when you finally arrive in Struisbaai. Remember to leave a place cleaner than what you found it. Fishermen, the bins are right there. Discard your waste in the bins provided, otherwise your children's children won't enjoy this sport. Think before you drop. Currently, there's only one Caltex garage in Struisbaai. Just remember that the shops here isn't 24/7, so make sure that by 8:30 the evening, all your shopping is done. Throughout Struisbaai, there are many nifty shops that has many handcrafted goodies on sale. All of them are perfect souvenirs for your visit and remembrance of Struisbaai. Struisbaai Specialist Angling Shop is definitely a shop you need to go pop into for the latest gear or just stocking up your tackle box. Before you go to the pier, make sure you got all your gear from here. On the plane, you will find something different every day. I was fortunate to find this lovely fruit stall. There are also people selling wood, as they chop off all the alien vegetation which doesn't belong to the area. Cape Agulhas Surf Shop should be one of the first stops you do in the morning. Come check out their online shop, link will be in the description below. While you come and collect your order, grab your takeaways from next door. On your way out, grab one of the legendary milkshakes. Sea Shack restaurant is a local favorite that you need to experience while they are still in this perfect prime location. It is a beach bar and restaurant, and they also have an ice cream shop just outside. I highly recommend grabbing one of their huge ice creams just before you take a stroll down to the beach. On the left, you got the new Mustang Diner, that is famous for their corn dogs, slushies, and amazing vibe. Right next to Mustang Diner, you find Spangles Dit en Dat, that offers a wide variety of items, from collectibles to everyday items. Go check them out and go see for yourself. Accommodation recommendation in Struisbaai will definitely be Cape Agulhas Backpackers, especially for us younger crowds. The vibe is amazing and you will get a good overview of what there is to do in the area. The whole purpose of Destination Now here isn't to show you everything that's on offer, as it would defeat my purpose of getting you here to experience it for yourself. So get out of your house, come and explore South Africa. Things to do in Struisbaai: go out on a fishing charter, go on a sunset cruise, go for a stroll on the beach, take a surfing lesson or two, go on the hiking trails, and so much more. Make sure to follow me on Instagram. If you liked episode 1, give it a thumbs up, leave a comment, subscribe to Destination Now here, and make sure to tick that bell icon to be the first to be notified once episode 2, Route 62, is ready to be tasted. A huge thank you and a shout out to all the amazing people I met in Struisbaai and Agulhas. You guys rock. Did you find the rabbit? Message down the rabbit hole directly on Instagram.